clap, 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 clap. Sorry, it's been a long time since I clapped. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people of the world. It's me, Lainey, and I hope you're having a fantastical day. Today, on this voluptuous Tuesday, I am redrawing an old drawing I did here on this very channel, back in the day. When was back in the day? I don't know. I actually don't know when the original video was, but I will leave the original video in the iCard if you want to watch it, but I don't recommend it. It's really not great. It's not one of my best works, and I don't think I was proud of it when I did it. But I still made it into a video, so I'm very upset with myself. But anyway, today we are drawing the Scooby-Doo gang again, because Redraw did it once before. So this is something I do a lot. I like to look through all of my old art, and I like to redraw it. Whenever I'm in any kind of funk, or I'm just in general confused, I just like to redraw my old art, because sometimes the art looks good, sometimes the art looks bad, but sometimes it's just, I feel like I can do better, and I would like to see it done better, and frankly, at that moment, I could not be bothered to be creative. So that's how I deal with my art block when it happens. I redraw old drawings, but I was looking up some old drawings from 2019 because I organize all of my art by year because I don't know, I'm pedantic. That's how I live my life. But so I have all of my 2019 art, and right near the top I see this Scooby-Doo drawing, and oh my god, is it not the greatest? Like, it's not bad. Like, comparatively to some of my old work, it's fine, but like, compared to what I was doing even around that time, it's really not great. The proportions aren't super great. It looks super rushed. Like, it was just not good. Like, the shading was also really off because I know I was trying to do something different with the shading because I wanted it to look like they had a bunch of like torches, and like the light was coming off of all of the torches, but it really doesn't look like that. And instead of this being a whole, 13-minute video of me roasting my old art, let me talk a little bit about this particular artwork. So the first thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to basically completely change the whole composition. Like, beside them all having like torches, flashlights, whatever you want to call them, I'm sure I'm gonna flip-flop between what I call them this entire video, so before you call me out on it, I'm gonna call myself out on it. But so I wanted to keep them with, the torches because I really like that sort of element in the first one, and I feel like this would be a better opportunity to mess with lighting because even though it's, hasn't been a whole lot of time, I feel like my art has sort of gone through this weird, really weird metamorphosis, and it's gone haywire. Basically, my art's improved so much since I got my iPad, but that's just because it's just functionally a lot easier to use than my phone, but I'm sure I would have improved even with my phone, so who's to say. And it's I don't know, it's very difficult to explain what I did because truthfully, when I drew this exact drawing, it was the 25th of July, which I already mentioned, and it's already the 20th of October. So it's been a little while, but I will try my best to explain what I did. Currently, right now, we're doing the background, which is probably one of the weirdest parts. So one thing I did not do in the original was I did not do any sort of background. What it is it's basically just like completely grey, and the only thing there is like light from the torches, and there's like a hand in like a shadowed hand in one of the torch lights, and Shaggy and Scooby are spooked by it. Like, that's all it is. But I wanted this one to look more like a movie poster, and so I thought I should probably add some sort of background, even though this is, a square format, because I do a lot of my drawings these days in square formats because it looks better on Instagram, which is where I post most of my drawings. But basically, this color scheme is just me remembering, like, I looked up just an image of the mystery van, and I just took inspiration from it, and it's a lot of fun. I think it's very odd but also very fitting, and it makes the piece really bright, but without taking away too much from it, which is, I don't know why I'm psychoanalyzing my art like this. It's very weird for me, but it's good. I really like this, and I think the best part about this redraw, besides the background and just like literally everything about it, like the composition is just better. Like it does what I want it to do. It looks more kind of like a movie poster. Did I completely skip over my entire line art process? Huh. Anyway, I made the lines a little bit thicker, and I added shadows within the line art, which is something I, like, absolutely do not do ever. So that's something a little crazy. There we go. I was like, wow, that line art's really light. I usually do a much lighter line art, but I don't know, I really wanted to push my art style that day, and I don't really know why. I think I was just that disappointed with my old art. Like, the old art's like a chibi style. This is not a chibi style. This is, I don't know, I guess more my normal sort of style, or what it, would be if I was consistent ever. But, I don't know. After this, basically, all my art's been way softer, and I've just basically only used the pencil brush, but I don't know, I really like the harsh sort of lines. I feel like it just really works for these characters. I don't know why. And what else was I gonna say? There was something I needed to talk about in this video, and I do not remember what it was. Yes, of course, how could I forget? Today, this is not supposed to be the video you got. So, there's that. As much as I do really enjoy this particular video, it's already like almost 10 p.m. on Tuesday, and I always post my videos on midnight, and yeah. So I was working on another video, but I knew there was absolutely no way that I would get it done before midnight, and I needed way more time to work on it, so it is not getting put up this week or next week, because I have a different video for next week as well. So I'm like, I need a video, but obviously I haven't really recorded anything else in particular. So I had to like look through all of my old art and all of my like miscellaneous, like I don't have anything else to post, so I guess I'll post this today sort of thing. And usually after about 3 months I like to recycle. So basically if I didn't do this drawing right now, I would have deleted all of these video files, and then this never would have happened, basically, which is, I don't know, I guess kind of sad, but I don't know, my art style like changes so much. Well, not necessarily changes, like the foundations of it are still the same, but some days or some months it'll be like just chibis for like 5 months straight, and then sometimes it'll be like just regular art for like months straight. Sometimes I'll only use the pen tool, sometimes I'll only use the pencil tool, and it changes. Sometimes I'll do backgrounds, sometimes I won't do backgrounds, sometimes I'll shade, sometimes I won't, and it's all just ridiculous, honestly, like absolutely crazy. And that's like, I like to get rid of random art videos that are just art recordings, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm too tired to be doing this. Anyway, this is the different thing that I did with my shading that I think really, really made a huge difference on just the overall appearance. it's not a completely new technique. Like, I've always known that this technique exists, but because I like to do more pastel things, it's never been entirely relevant to me. But it's basically just you, do a quick overlay, or it's a multiply layer of just, your shadow color, which for today is a darkish, bluish, grayish, purplish color. I don't know how to describe colors. And I just did that, and I just erased where the highlights would be, because I knew there would be significantly less highlights than there would be shadows, because the only light is supposed to be the torches, and it comes across so much better in this drawing, and I'm really proud of it. Can you tell I'm really proud of it? Anyway, I feel very bad, because there's also one last little secret I have from all of you, which is I have never been a huge Scooby-Doo fan. Yikes, I'm sorry. So if you are a big Scooby-Doo fan, tell me who is your favorite character, because I would love to know. Who is your favorite character? Why are they your favorite character? If you're not a huge fan of Scooby-Doo, tell me who's your favorite character anyway. My favorite character is the mystery van. I'm kidding. My favorite character is Daphne. I don't know why. I've just always loved Daphne. She's very fun. My least favorite character is Fred. Just because he's such an awkward bean. But I don't know. He's smart, but he's also really oblivious. He's a very weird kind of character. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, you know what they are. Links as always will be in the description down below. Please go and check them out. I've been trying to post more things on my Instagram, but you know what that means? That just means, for this current moment in time, I've been posting more regularly, but that is not going to last, and I can guarantee it. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday wherever you are in the world, and if it's not Tuesday when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. I will see you all, whenever I do my next video, and also, tell me which one of the drawings you like better. Do you like this newer one, or do you prefer the old one? So, with that being said, au revoir, sayonara, all of those good things. Bye bye!